let's spend about
to spread its wings.
let's spend 4 minutes roughly reminiscing about old Desert Bus memes like Burma Shave.
Oh yeah, Burma Shave. How about my brand?
My brand.
What was Burma Shave? I don't remember that one.
We spent a long time doing the Burma Shave because Burma Shave does the thing of the rhyming poems that they put on the side of the highway.
What else? I don't remember.
My brand
memes.
was a really good
I don't
one for a
remember
while, but
memes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as is tradition, that was a good one.
Trombone toss.
Oh, the trombone toss.
I was really proud of you, James, for trombone.
Trombone toss was a good one. Felt good about that one.
Till this man with cream.
Phyllis Man with cream.
I've only been here for 3 years, so
I don't know anything about trombone toss. Actually, I think I might even been there for that, but I don't remember.
No, you were definitely there for it. Yeah.
What year was it? 6.
Like, no, that was.
No,
it was
God,
when we
no.
were over at Fort Victoria.
So
I
8.
think so. Yeah.
Okay, well, because I'm up all night, I might have missed.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it was part of. It was part. It originated from the driver profile that year, and it just kind of like I thought it was funny, and then I was like, I'm gonna buy trombonetoss.com or something. I don't remember what website. I don't think we own it anymore, but we put a whole bunch.
It was trombone toss.
Yeah, I think so. And I commissioned a bunch of memes, or not memes. We got a bunch of GIFs early on my run, and we posted them up on the website. And there was a really great trombone toss. There's a few really good GIFs. One that I remember pretty well is like the world exploding after I topped the trombone. It was pretty good.
Oh, yeah,
dear.
glitch engineering cam. That
Oh,
the
dang,
glitch-
yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
To be continued from last year. Yeah, last year. That was last year.
Yeah, the JoJo roundabout.
Yeah, that was really good.
So we didn't end up doing it this year. We didn't have like a freeze frame meme, but we were trying to make one happen. But it was a very difficult process to try and get it, and we weren't sure how we were going to do it. But we wanted to do the oh god, what is the name of the song? The Starlight, where it's like the person like jumps off or something like that, but and then like the song starts playing, and then they're like passing through like stars and suns and stuff like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm sure somebody's got, but yeah. And then what it was going to be is like at certain points where it was going to freeze frame and then just send you through stock photographs and stuff like that. But we were shooting stars. Thank you, Wertler. But we weren't sure how we were going to make it happen and just like clip the person. And for a little while we were just like, oh, we could just do a capture, but it just it became too difficult, so we ended up not doing one.
The glitchy camera, the get down glitchy camera thing was fun because I was the one on engineering at that point because when I worked engineering shifts, and it was I just noticed it and I was like, something's wrong with the camera, and then I noticed I was doing stuff and I could see it like being reflected in the multi-out that we kind of had set up. I'm like, this is weird, and then I swatched to me like, this actually happened live, so I switched to me. I'm like, neat, it actually does work, sweet, and I switched back, and then Graham started dying with laughter when he realized what was going on, and then we did that whole thing and cracked over 1 million views on YouTube.
Can we just watch the glitchy camera? It's like my favorite Desert Bus video.
If we can haul that video up, yeah.
It is the most internet successful we've ever.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true.
It's got like 1 million views.
Nunchuck is higher.
Is it?
Yeah. It's also been on like television numerous times.
Yeah, as a Desert Bus thing, that's the most views I think
Yes.
Desert Bus has ever gotten.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a lure thing, the Nunchuck fail has been the largest.
Yeah. Actually successful virality.
Oh, Tim mentions, and his name is honk 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 honk. We did the whole John Cena thing for
Right,
for
yes.
Never.
Oh yeah.
His name is John Cena.
What? Did we just have that on the sound?
No, Sean was waiting for somebody to mention it.
Yeah, there's the explosion. Trombone toss.
Oh my god. Yeah, DB6 most epic camera glitch. That was the one.
That sure is DB2 right there. Good
Sad
lord.
Wookie Needs Love.
I don't know who that is on the... Is that Chris Whitman? I think that might have been Chris Whitman on the far left of the couch there. Dang.
Alright.
Is it still a meme if it becomes like a permanent part of the vernacular, like pig sweeteners or skull cam or?
I don't know.
It says 1.8 million views. most epic camera glitch, which is
The
probably
audio track has been muted.
yeah.
Yeah, of course it would. Is the whole thing? The whole thing's been muted.
I think calling it the most epic camera glitch is maybe a little.
I mean, I didn't name it.
No,
yeah.
look at that overlay. Look at that
Yeah,
that
wow.
space that we did this
Look at
in.
those thin people.
Chris Straub just hanging out.
They're
Look at
so
that.
young, so much hope.
Yep.
We just put stuff on the background like that. We have that green screen. I mean, technically, we have a green screen. It's just covered up quite nicely.
Please don't ask me to move those things.
We
Is
have.
that me?
Sorry.
That is me.
Yeah, that's you right there.
Cam, look at you.
Ian had hair.
Ian had hair.
Ian looks better without hair. I
Yeah.
think
Ian
he's so
absolutely
good.
looks better without
He
hair.
looks younger without it.
We
Chris
tied,
Job looks exactly the same.
tied back the.
You see me in the background voguing out because I realized the camera's all messed up. At that point, 'cause I'm like, is this actually doing a thing?
Chris does look. That's terrifying.
And I'm like, yeah, oh, it is doing it on the main. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. We should change that back. And then Graham notices. Switch back. Okay, yeah, here, this stuff. Go back, and he's dying with laughter because that was 8 o'clock at night. And then Ashton got involved.
So the glasses really kick it up a notch.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, that was a set of. I think I put a visor type thing from like another set of headphones on or something. I don't know what the hell that was. And then everyone's jumping over here.
God, Desert Bus 6. Good lord.
That was only 5 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't even born.
This is how Desert Bus used to look all the time for anyone who's brand new.
This exact
spooky.
frame rate.
Yeah. And then song's going, and then Graham's like, "Okay, hold," and all of us forgot to, because we didn't quite get it. So he's like, "Okay, this time," he's whispering to me, "This time, actually hold," and I'm like, "Okay," and then you'll see it when the chorus hits again, and then hold. And back to what we're doing. It's a little bit behind the scenes commentary for you.
Yeah.
Moses.
That was good. And there's Cam holding down the fort.
And now Ash is there. And we've got the oh god. I can't believe it. I like the red line is just visible in the shot.
Yeah, it's like this is the best place to stand.
And it's a very high shot too. I remember that was up on the little almost stage thing we had there.
I like the amount of people wearing green shirts, despite
Kind
the
of
fact
you
that
can
we all
actually
knew
watch
you were
me become
like,
conscious of my teeth as well.
so many of you guys wore green shirts, despite the fact that you were chromaing things.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they brought Child's Play had brought a bunch of their
Of those
t-shirts.
t-shirts,
But
yeah.
you'll notice that the chroma is so precise that Graham's other shirts aren't like all the other olive shirts aren't turned like.
Yeah, well, it's well lit.
Yeah. Well, because it was basically just turn on all the fluorescents, and then have stuff at the front. And
You've got the mark visible in this shot. We have the center mark, the mark that you're supposed to stand on, but you don't see the marks. If you aim the camera lower, you would see green tape that denotes where the end of the stage is.
But
Yeah.
you'll never
But you
know.
don't see it because we obviously learned how to frame a shot.